Thank you for taking the time to review this short 5-minute clip. Feel free to pass it on to others that may benefit as well. It may revolutionize the way you think about your investment management and help you reach your financial goals during these difficult days. As an investor, you are faced with many subtleties that you may not be aware of. Actually, you are more than an investor. It's probably safe to say that your needs go far beyond just investment management and likely include retirement, cash flow, and even estate planning. So your investments are a part of a greater whole. As you consider your options, it is helpful to realize the difference between investment advisors and comprehensive wealth advisors. The differences are staggering. Investment advisors don't generally account for the needs of their clients because what they do is manage money, period. Large portfolio swings are par for the course. Advance is more important than protect, and the consequences of major losses are a moot point. As a result, over the past several years, there has been a major shift of retirees towards wealth advisors that focus on their individual needs. It is imperative for you to understand the difference. Average returns are the standard reporting method used by advisors of major institutions in an attempt to size up the success or failure of an investment. But using average returns in this way is tantamount to the statistician who drowned fording a river that was, well, on average 3 feet deep. Most people are simply unaware there is a problem with evaluating a string of returns using a single average number. It's nice, it's tidy, it's simple, but it's misleading. The flaw of averages is perhaps the single most important concept to understand and is imperative to your financial success. At Wismer Wealth Management Group, we believe that most of the information disseminated to the public is far too subjective and not well suited to their individual needs. We hope to clarify some of that today. When families interview us, they are evaluating the benefits and drawbacks of working with us compared to others in the industry. We developed this presentation with you in mind so you'll be better equipped to make prudent decisions about who you choose to do business with. Let's consider the following 3 candidates. Advisor 1 is a market indexer. Until recently, he's actually been in high demand. He's averaged 1.21% over the past 10 years. As a potential client, we pine over the numbers and simply aren't impressed. Advisor 2 has beaten the market 5 out of the last 10 years and has averaged 6% during that time. Now the numbers aren't exciting, but they produced results. Advisor 3 has beaten the market 80% of the time and has delivered a 9% return on average every year this past decade. So let's see how they stack up. Advisor 1 actually lost money. But how can that be? He got a positive 1.21% average annual return. Are you starting to see that this performance measure might be flawed? Advisor 2 turned $500,000 into a little over $861,000. Advisor 3 undoubtedly did the best. He turned the same amount into, wait a minute, how can that be? He earned 9% compared to Advisor 2's 6%. That's 50% more. So how can he have less money? This is the same problem Advisor 1 had. He lost money while generating positive returns. You see, the problem is this. Without realizing it, these numbers suggest that we earn the average return every year, and that's just not the case. Furthermore, in any year we suffer loss, we have less money to apply positive returns to, forcing the portfolio to work harder just to make up lost ground, and oftentimes requires monstrous returns to break even or get ahead. Everyone wants to see average annual rates of return, but we must stop using them and asking for them in evaluating our success as we've done for decades. It has been the ruin of many an otherwise successful investor. The only prudent way to evaluate your standing is by calculating what's in your wallet. At the end of the day, that's all that matters. As you can see, sometimes less actually is more. Wismer Wealth Management Group tracks your bottom line, and is less interested in misleading performance numbers. So the next time someone wants to flaunt their seemingly impressive performance, stop and ask how your wallet would have fared instead.